High-end gear doesn't fix boring. If the idea is weak, then the lens will just make failure look more expensive. You see, most bad videos, they were bad at the idea stage, not at the export stage. Today, you'll get a simple system to upgrade your ideas before you even have to upgrade your equipment. So, quick story, a local company spent, let's say, over $10,000 on a gorgeous brand film. You know, drone shots over the Grand River, perfect color, slow motion sparks in the shop. They posted it and it got under 100 views. So why? Because they made a brand video, not a YouTube video. No hook, no audience insight, no promise. And you know, it looked like a Super Bowl ad and it worked like a screensaver. Now this is a fictional story, but I think you get the idea, and you maybe have seen this in your own company. The idea behind a video is perhaps the most important thing. This is a $20 webcam. I've got better cameras than this, but you're still here because the gear is just a tool. People stick around for good ideas. Here's a very clear example. If you can hear me, but you can't see me very well, you might still watch the video.
If you can see me really well, but you can't hear me,
then you're gonna leave. The audio quality is more important than the video quality. Similarly, with video production, the concept is more important than the production quality. Now, with that said, businesses that can absolutely afford to have top-notch quality should absolutely do that if they want to respect their brand. And you know, brands that have spent decades or centuries building their identity, they should protect that identity. Lower production videos, while still helpful for viewers, can still be a negative signal. Excellent videos give answers to a specific person with a specific problem, and they give them a specific promise to fix that problem fast. So before you film, come up with more than one idea and give it a score. And I would score things on 4 different metrics: relevance, specificity, tension, and proof. If these 4 points are strong, then you can film on a phone camera. If the 4 are weak, then a $100,000 camera is not gonna help. So relevance, is this a burning question for your viewer/buyer? Specificity, are you gonna have a clear outcome in the end of the video? Tension can be good. Controversy can be good. Is there a myth to bust? Is there mistakes to avoid? Is there money or time to be saved? And lastly, proof. Can you prove this with a demo, an example, or data? If the answer is yeah, no, then maybe come up with a better idea. Keep going. We like to use something we call the idea framework to build videos that work consistently and come together quickly. For insight, we share one sharp truth that our customers actually will care about. For home services, this might be, you know, most ceiling stains aren't leaks, they're actually winter condensation. Okay, I'm interested. Tell me more. Is this a leak or is this condensation? Demonstration. We try to show, we don't just tell. So whether that's a test, we can do a checklist, a side-by-side, a tear down, cost calculation, actually do something. Empathy. We're going to speak their words, the viewer's words, and not industry jargon. For the home services, they might say, you know, if you're staring at a stain in the ceiling at 10 p.m., here's a 60-second test to figure it out. Or here's the key to figure it out in 60 seconds. Something that people are actually going to resonate with. And then action. A clear next step. Not salesy. You can do a few different things here, and you can switch back and forth depending on the content of the video. For me in this channel, I could say, if you want me to walk you through this, give me a call and we'll sit down and do it. That's a call to action. Or you might say, here's the blueprint, do it yourself. Or you might say, if you haven't seen this video where I explain this in more detail, go check it out. So here's some prompts that might give you some ideas. Steal these and feel free to tailor them to your business's niche. If you don't use these, start with these. This is free content right here. If you've got an email newsletter and you had an email that particularly resonated with your customers, turn that into a video. Sales objection flip. So if you get common objections against the product you're trying to sell, I hear that question all the time, turn that into a video, address it directly so that people on YouTube can find it, but also your potential buyers, you've got something really quick to send to them that will very confidently answer that question for them. So the next one is before you buy. Save people some time and money by offering some tools for your customer to discern. So if you sell air compressors, then perhaps you want to lay out the answers to help someone determine if they are buying the appropriate size. The next one is a field demo. So you can show your customers rather than just telling them like I am here. But these are videos, we can go out and film. Now, if you're a business using your own gear, producing your own videos, there can be a time to upgrade. I love camera gear. I get so excited about the newest stuff and I want it, but I know that I don't need it until I do. And so for me specifically, the newer camera made my job a lot easier, quicker, faster, more flexible. And that is worth the thousands of dollars of investment that this camera required. If you're not needing that, then sometimes simple automatic is fine. It's fine. I do like to get hired though. So before you press record, make sure your idea deserves your viewers and your customers' attention.